You do not look like what you've been through. And these people literally thought that you would stay the same. They thought that you would wear your pain on your face, wear your pain throughout your attitude. They thought that this would change you. They thought that that circumstance that you were in would change you. Little do they know, God has been watching over you and protecting you throughout your whole life. God has hidden you from some certain people. God has pulled you into a season of isolation because He wanted you to work on yourself. Because when you get to that place, you'll have new beliefs, new characteristics, new personality. You'll be a complete different person. So God has hidden you. God wanted you to see their true colors. God wanted you to see how people treat you when they judge you based off your circumstances or how you look. Judge a book from its cover. God wanted you to see what type of people they were. So you wouldn't have to deal with people like that when you are up there. They literally thought that those words that they said to you, whatever they thought about you, whatever they didn't believe in, they thought that that would somehow break and shatter you. They thought that those words, those hurtful things that they said would break you. They thought that you would stay stagnant. They thought that you would be down. They thought that you would go in a shell. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. But they only said it because they seen something in you. They're going to try to hurt the person that they see something in before they can get to it. They wanted to stop you because they knew and know where you're going. So no, they won't, congratulate you. No, they won't clap for you. No, they won't tell you they're proud of you. They will forever. These monitoring spirits, these people who don't have no type of life force in them, will forever watch you. See, they judge you from whatever you've been through. They seen, okay, this person did this in their life. Oh, but they used to do this. They used to be over there. They used to be friends with this person. They used to talk to this person. So then they calculate all of that and be like, okay, yep, that person, is not going anywhere. That person, is not having no type of blessings coming into their life. This is what these people think. This is what these people think. This is how they think. They literally go off assumptions. They will rather fall back onto their own understanding. And God says we shall not lean on our own understanding. That's why, oh my gosh, that's why when people get blessed, people that people deem as an underdog, people deem that wouldn't go nowhere, get blessed, everybody is shocked. Everybody is praising that person because nobody saw it coming. God has kept you hidden for a reason. Little do they know, we are silent killers, babe. That's what we do. Underestimate me so I can, show you. Underestimate me. Underestimate me. I be wanting people to do that. I be wanting people to do that because don't nobody know how hard I go behind the scenes. You go so hard behind the scenes. Without nobody, clapping. I don't need that. I got God. Underestimate me. I love that. I love that. Seriously. And that's why you got these people watching you now. That's why you got these people so intrigued with you now because they remember you from back then. They remember you when you were, you did maybe low-key once at a time, wear whatever you went through, on your sleeve. You probably did. So they remember you from last time. They remember you from last time. And they remember how they doubted you. They remember how, they said to their, other friends or family that you wouldn't even go nowhere. That you probably didn't have no plans. That you was probably going to be like everybody else. They remember when they said that. And you remember that too. They remember that, and that, soon as God low-key start to, peek your little head out a little bit, because God got you in hiding. So soon as he wants you to poke your head out a little bit, that's where everybody start looking at you, turning their necks, making a whole 360 with their necks. Because they like, shit, like, what is up with this person? Why does this person have so much drive all of a sudden? I thought this person was going to be a lame. I thought this person wasn't going to do nothing with their life. Little do they know, y'all are not the same. Our struggle's not the same. Our path is not the same. Our beliefs is not the same. The protection that God has over us is not the same. Because true believers, we don't ever do that to people. We don't ever underestimate people. If we see somebody doing good, we praise them. That's why God has always had an eye on us. He's known our heart for so long. This is why we go through a season of isolation. He wants to show us everybody who played, everybody who really got some ill intentions. That's what he wants to show. Because soon as you get to, popping it, that's when, people are watching you more. That's when people don't want to speak up. There's a few that may say, oh, I see you. But I'm telling you, God wants to show you. Now these people are wishing you just gave up. Now these people are creating secret animosity, jealousy, competition. Now these people are in secret competition with you because they see, oh, well, I thought this person was hiding in the shadows. I thought this person was going to be down and out. I thought this person was going to be low and stay low for life. But now that they see that you climbing up, now they got to think of a plan. Now they got to, go do their due diligence and see how they can stop you or see how they can outbeat you. These people don't understand. You ain't never been that type of person, so they could never outbeat you. You could never outbeat me. If you in competition with me, you could never outbeat me because that ain't me. We are not the same. We are not the same. I want everybody to win, not a hater. These people are haters. They don't want to see you elevating. They thought that you would wear whatever you were going through, they thought that you would just be what you went through. Never that. I grew from that. They literally thought. These people, I'm telling you, y'all, these people, this is why some people stay stagnant in life. Because they, project all the time. They project and be like, just so negative. They project. They literally put things that's in them onto other people. They want to figure out every flaw about you just to tear you down. That's what they do. They pick out flaws just to make themselves feel better. Just to be like, okay, so this person got this, or no got this, or look like this. So they're not going to do better, or they're not doing better. This is what these people do, and they don't understand, y'all. They don't understand how much God is actually into your life. They don't understand that. They don't understand that y'all are two different type of people. This is why God has risen you. This is why God has put you, I'm really finna start yelling at the camera, but pulled you in a season of isolation just to bless you in front of everybody. Because you ain't never been like no regular. These people are regular. These people don't have no real love in their heart. These people don't want everybody to win. Like, seriously. God has always seen you. Always. You ain't you was hidden, but God seen you. They didn't see you, but God did. They will literally try to size you up. They try to size you up just based off what they see, what they hear, from their own understanding. Try to size you up and then come up with their own, conclusion, assumption of what you'll be or what you will not be. And you prove them wrong every time. You prove them wrong every time. And that's because God has always had your back. You have always had the willpower to get things done and to be consistent. You have always had strong faith. Pray to strengthen your faith. Always. They don't understand. They don't know what goes on behind the scenes. We real prayed up over here. Seriously. But one thing about it, two things for certain, they will always be that way. They will always feel that way towards you. Especially when you turn nothing into something out of nowhere in a snap of a finger. They will always have you on their mind and always watch you. They probably won't congratulate you, probably won't give you a high five, but they'll always watch you. Literally. So keep going and never give up. Keep being consistent. God is blessing you in front of everybody. And God will bless you even more in front of everybody once He knows that your faith will never break. You will always stay the same. Always stay faithful. Always trust in God. You have strength through Jesus Christ. Your calling is so higher. They just don't know. Your calling is so high. They actually do know. They just didn't know back then. But they do know. They just don't know who's helping you. They think you're lucky. That's the thing. They think that there's no real God. That's what they think. These people, this is why they act the way they do. Because they feel like there's no God. They feel like God can't, turn nothing into something. God can't make a miracle, but He most definitely can. And it all has to do with your mindset. It all has to do with the strength of your mindset. You have to be strong through times like this, especially an isolation season when nobody calling your phone, nobody checking on you, nobody asking about, how you're doing or how that little business going, how that job opportunity going, how your schooling is going, whatever the case may be. When you're in isolation, when you gotta leave some people alone and cut a few people off, nobody is going to understand until God blesses you in front of everybody. God pulls you out of the season of isolation. And you're almost there. You're literally at the peak of the mountain. God is about to have you standing on Mount Everest with your arms wide like this. Like, seriously. Keep going, y'all. Stay prayed up, stay blessed, and keep going. I hope y'all have a blessed day. That was the end of today's chat. Please like and subscribe if you love this video.